See if you can spot this one.
Thank you.
lying in my bed, much confusion, going round through my, and it's making me so angry to know that the flame still burns. Lord, why can't I get over? And when will I ever learn? Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, oh, home. I can see your face, yes, but I know it ain't just an illusion caused by how I used to be, and it's making me so angry. I know that flame will always burn. Flame will always burn. I ain't never gonna give over. No, now that I've ever learned, ever learned. Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, go on home, go on home. Oh, love, just go home, go on home. Jotho. desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, through the desert on a horse with no name, it felt good to be out of the rain. Desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Yep, hello Alex. Yeah. My voice, you mean? What about now? Is it better now? Okay, okay. So I think that everyone is listening to us now. Is that correct? Are you guys able to hear us? Yeah, that's correct. I think 15 seconds delay, if I recall correctly. Hmm. Yes, of course. Mm, let me check. Okay, can you say something, Alex, please? Oh. Skype. Other doesn't work. Like if they are not able to listen to your voice here, then you can start streaming from like we did the other day. You remember? Yeah. For you. Give me a second. Have it. Yes, I can. Okay. So do you have any enable the volume on the video? So remember, the first info that I posted you goes into your FMS URL, and the second one goes in playpad stream key. Say something now, please. Yes, Oh. I think that I can hear you now, but let me check. Oh, now I changed the configuration on my Skype, so but now I can hear even your mouse clicks, but like really loud.
Can everyone else hear me is the question. Yeah, I think they can. They're saying yes. Put yes, I can hear you, Mew, if you can hear me. Maybe I should shout, that's why. Can you hear me? I could try shouting, but I think my neighbours would hear me. It's going.
I'm trying to do that, Timothy, but the thing is, like, if I keep turning her volume up, you will notice her mouse clicks and everything, but like really, really loud. Are you able, Timothy? Can you hear my voice? Or any of you guys? Okay, I think. What about now, guys?
What about me? Can anyone hear me? It's probably because I'm so far away on the other side. Because I'm on the other side of the planet. Okay. We're better now then.
Yeah. That. So.
I'm just looking at the GTS. There's a couple already.
I think, like, yeah, so let's wait. If they say that they can hear you really loud, so I think we should start. So let's wait.
Yep.
Okay, so that's correct. Well, hello, good afternoon. Buenas tardes a todos. We're going to start this double reverse GTS with Mrs. MewGives and I. So we're going to enjoy this kind of event. Also, if you have any of answer, please feel free to drop your question here in the chat. We will answer to you. De verdad esperamos que este evento sea de su agrado, bueno, del agrado de todos ustedes. Y bueno, si tienen alguna pregunta para la señorita MewGives, para Alexandra o para mí, bueno, siéntanse libres de postearla aquí en el chat y bueno, les vamos a responder cada una de sus preguntas. Y bueno, doy por comenzado esta Double Reverse GTS, así que pueden comenzar a subir a sus Buneary a la GTS. So, this reverse GTS is officially open, so start uploading your Bunearies to the GTS, please, guys.
These guys are pretty quick. I'm on there now, and there's quite a few there already. Have a look.
Okay, GTS is going.
If anyone's got any questions while we're doing, feel free to ask. And I'll try and show while I'm doing it as well.
Yeah.
What is it? Ask Timothy?
I don't know what what's the meaning of that. Like maybe they didn't hear this Spanish explanation or the English explanation. I don't know.
You can start depositing basically. Go. I just got that's a good name. Movie too. I can't wait to see what else you put down with the names. Let's have a look. I'm speaking as loud as I can. Can everyone hear me still?
I was saying. Ah, okay, that's great. Oh my god, like it takes like forever to connect to the internet.
It does.
Like in X and Y, it was way faster than now.
I mean, they could probably make it like a quicker way to get long-winded. Just because they loving is Charles Martin. That's an awesome name. So I've got one that's just come through. It looks like it's a Japanese name, so I can't read that unfortunately. So it put familiar with Japanese. As of course if they're listening.
Oh my god. ¿Me escuchan? Ya están depositando a su Buneary.
I've got Timothy's Buneary here. Mr. E. Is that yours, Timothy?
So guys, like if you're concerned about the language of the event, the event is going to be held in both English and Spanish. Alexandra is going to do the majority part of the English speaking, as I'm going to be, well, speaking Spanish for the Spanish speakers that we have here. So still hope you guys enjoy it. Bueno muchachos, el evento va a estar tanto en inglés como en español. Y bueno, Alexandra va a ser más que todo la encargada de hablar, de responder las preguntas en inglés, mientras que yo voy a estar atento a responder las suyas en...
Mr. and Mrs. P. Timothy, huh? Well, I got ears. Which is a good. Who did we have next?
So here I am. Yeah, sorry Alex.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. I was just interrupting.
First, Venusaur.
Oh, I've sent about 6 of them now.
Oh my god, I'm just sending my first one.
6 of them. So if you keep your eyes on your TTS guys, I'm pretty quick at this.
Oh my god, I just received a Buneary called Conejilla, which means like little bunny.
Little bunny. Oh.
Acá, no sé quién de ustedes, muchachos, habrá depositado a Conejilla, pero ya acabo de recibirlo.
Said it's silent. Maybe turn your volume up. We're definitely talking.
Yeah, that's correct.
Who have we got next? Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, whoever Ash is, they haven't nicknamed their Buneary. It's just called Buneary. So who's IGN's Ash? Anyone else?
So it seems to be like Timothy is having a hard time understanding Spanish.
I don't understand either. All I can understand is just my name. I'd like to understand. It's a good language to learn.
Yes, indeed, it is.
I'd also like to learn Japanese as well, though.
Ah, that will be awesome.
Yeah, it's very difficult to understand.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
I understand. I normally watch some like videos with subtitles and stuff, and you can pick up a little bit, but you can't pick up all of it, unfortunately.
I think like learning Japanese right now is like, oh my god, starting from zero. You know, with the writing, the speaking, the reading, the everything.
It's pretty hard, to be honest. I think it would take a long time to learn.
Yes, yes. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
I got disconnected from GTS.
Oh dear. I've got a Buneary coming. Let's have a look at the nickname on. Let's see what we've got. I like the names you guys come up with. They're pretty good, to be fair. Okay, we've got a Buneary and a Master Ball.
Right.
Floppy pants. Floppy pants. Buneary was floppy pants. Own up to that one. But it's true. He does look like he has floppy pants, I guess.
Oh my god, I don't know why I can't connect to the GTS. I'll start my DS. Hold on a second, guys. Muchachos, no sé por qué me desconectó la GTS, así que voy a reiniciar un momento la consola y bueno, intentar conectarme de nuevo. No se desesperen.
I've given up a row of Venusaur now, so
Oh.
hopefully starting to enjoy them.
Oh my god, you're so fast at this.
I've had a lot of practice every day. I've just got Choco Bun from the GTS. That's
So-
a cool name as well.
Oh.
I was actually wrong about what would be most popular. It seems there's quite a few people after the Venusaur.
Really? Oh. Cheater. So you're stealing all of my Bunearies?
I am indeed. I've actually got a queue. There's a queue for Venusaur.
Okay. My third attempt to try connecting to the GTS. Este es mi tercer intento de conectarme a la GTS, muchachos, así que bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que sucede.
I think you have some questions. Yeah. They might be questions. I can't understand Spanish, so it's possible that they're questions. Okay, the next one I've got's come through Tricks Cereals. It's a cool name. I don't understand it. If someone could explain it to me, that would be cool. Like a brand of cereal in maybe America or somewhere. I don't know.
So, Alex, right now, Swift Swim Swamper just posted a question on my Twitter. How both of us feel about QR codes. So I guess that lady goes first.
You're gonna make me go first.
Yes, why not?
Okay. It seems that I've been getting a lot of stick about this one. A lot of people seem to think that it's my fault, even though I just stumbled across the post on when it was posted. Literally, I was searching Google and I saw something about QR codes, and I'm like, "Hey, what's this?" So I originally just posted up a tweet, and then I was like, "Well, hang on a minute. There's people who have phones and they can't do it themselves, so I'll just start posting the QR codes for people." And then it kind of escalated at me, but the world has to move forward, really. So I think it's a good thing. Your turn now.
Yeah. So I think like, for me, it's like, I don't have anything against QR codes. I think like, well, it's a great and amazing start about everything that people is like reaching about related to hacking the 3DS. You know what I mean? Even though it is about Pokemon or not, like success, that's to begin with. So like on the other hand, yes, maybe it is true that will like I mean, like, because it's easier to just scan a than catching a Pokemon, uploading it to the GTS, waiting for the turn to so the other guy sends you the Pokemon. But I think that yes, it takes a lot more time. But come on, if you like to interact with the other people, well, but I'm pretty sure that Alexandra, myself, and giveaways and double river GTS, that I don't know to keep posting the QR codes of every giveaway that we hold, but for example, like those giveaway accounts that are complaining about QR codes, like thousands of followers, and like they say something like, okay, if we can hit like I don't 1,500 retweets, then there will be like 2 or 10 winners. Come on, 10 winners is okay, but between like 1,000 retweets, it will be nothing. So we're just trying to give you guys like a higher opportunity, a better chance to find these Pokemons that otherwise you will not be able to, because if you didn't win the game or something, like, so you're not able to get those Pokemons. So I really feel good about QR codes, and even though like I've seen raging about it, well, either way, I don't think I'm gonna stop posting them. So it's my Twitter account, it's my YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that Alexandra and I, like, we are grown ups and we can do whatever we want with our time. So
Yeah, I mean, it makes it. I don't think people realise that I spend a lot of time actually making the QR codes as well. I mean, I don't just search the internet and Google for them. I sit down with PK Head, up the move sets, and then I make the QR codes that way. So it's not just a literally grab it and post it sort of thing. It's something we take time about, really. I'm sure you'll agree as well.
yes, of course. Sorry, like it's like I was talking and I forgot to keep looking for.
Oops.
Sorry,
Right,
guys.
well,
Yeah, like, you know, I'm a guy. I can't multitask like you, like women do, but I'll try my best.
I'm so cleared the GTS already.
Oh my god. So far I've received. My god, I got a Buneary called Eddie Hondo. I don't know who that is, but I got it. Also, I have another one called another one called just Pikachu / happy face.
I got a response to the cereal thing. I was right. It looks like a brand of cereals. On Twitter, it's called Trix Cereals, and yes, there's a bunny on the front who looks just like the Buneary. So I get that now. I get the name. we don't have those over. It looks pretty cool.
Yes, indeed.
I've got some more. Hang on, I've got some more questions.
So I'm trying to. I'll try to explain, Alex, to our Spanish speakers what we were just saying about the QR code. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Lo que estábamos diciendo Alexandra y yo, bueno, en Twitter nos hicieron la pregunta de cómo nos sentíamos respecto a los QR codes. Y bueno, Alexandra, bueno, pensamos que primero es un buen avance, hackear la Nintendo 3DS se refiere, y bueno, de verdad que para todas aquellas personas que no tienen la disponibilidad o para obtener un dispositivo como lo es el Power Saves, o simplemente no se arriesgan a usarla o a editar sus Pokémones, bueno, para eso nosotros realizamos esto y para que todos ustedes sean capaces de obtener los Pokémones que quieren, ¿ok? Así que bueno, si tienen más preguntas, por favor, háganlas libremente, ya sea por aquí, por el chat o por...
So I'm seeing Timothy there. So, do you get or not these cereals then, and do they taste good? Are they yummy? That's what I want to know. And can you send me some? That's the question.
Yeah. So, like Juegoxi is asking me, Alex, who is asking, who is Rockfello? The one who has a good microphone or a bad one? Worried about maybe he doesn't realize like my voice sounds like a man's voice and yours. Oh my god.
Maybe I sound like a guy. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I need to get a microphone. Does someone want to send me one as well?
Oh my god, I really need to improve my multitasking abilities.
Well, I've cleared the GTS again. There's no more people asking for Venusaur, so I can just sit back and chat, basically.
Okay. So far I received Bunifer, kinda normal. I received Nesquik. Oh my god, Nesquik. I don't know if you Nesquik, do you?
We have Nesquik, yeah.
Yes.
Nesquik
Oh my god. Yes, indeed. Mr. Bun.
Mr. Buns. Hey, who thought I was a guy? That's not nice. The Thunder Beast. You know I'm a girl.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. I'm getting quite a bit of hate on Twitter still about these QR codes. I'm getting messages sent at me right now. It's not very nice.
Yeah.
They're asking me if I finished high school. Well, yes, I did finish high school. I did like the English version of university, and I have a job. At the moment, I'm just on maternity leave, as everyone knows, because I've got Toby. So I will actually work in July, July the 16th, I think. But I will still be doing giveaways and stuff at the weekends, maybe in the evenings as well, hopefully.
Well, that's great.
And hopefully people can instead of.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got another
Okay.
favorite Pokemon and why. Okay, shall I start with that one?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Because you're not very good at multitasking. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so my favorite Pokemon. This is going to be kind of obvious, isn't it? If anyone can guess, my favorite Pokemon is Mew, obviously.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And why? I'm not sure really. I think it's because Mew is hard to get in the original game. So I'm not even a fan of pink. I don't really like pink, and I'm not a fan of cats. But I just love Mew really. Someone at my school had one. I got it from probably an Action Replay or something. And we connected our link cables together, and we traded. Remember link cables? That is.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And that's why Mew's my favourite Pokemon. Always has. I think it's the movies, the way that they portray Mew in the movies. She's like giggly, bubbly. I say she. She's a she. And I think Mew's just like me, really. Kind of like quiet in the background and cheeky. I don't know. I'm just mumbling now.
Yeah. So, thank you for your quite long. That's good. Because now I was able to sell like 5 Charizards. So, thank you. So,
What's your favourite Pokemon?
yes, my favorite Pokemon. Okay, let me clarify this in Spanish and I'll come back to English. ¿Cuál es mi Pokémon preferido, muchachos? Alexandra acaba de decir que bueno, que su Pokémon preferido es Mew. Y bueno, de que a pesar de que no es una persona que le gusta mucho el color rosa y tampoco es muy amante, sin embargo, bueno, como que si mal no recuerdo que dijo, su primer Mew lo obtuvo en un trade con el Game Boy Color, no sé si se acordarán de dicha consola, y que los intercambios o las batallas se realizaban a través del cable Link. Era un cable que se conectaba a ambos Game Boys y bueno, entonces que se hacía el intercambio. Ahora, mi Pokémon. Okay, guys. Now, my favorite Pokemon. I think that's really a hard question. Like, for me, it depends on. Are we talking about cute Pokemon? Are we talking about Pokemon? Because, like, for me, like the one I like the most, I think it will be Mewtwo, because I don't know. Even though it's a legendary from the first gen, I think it's still like quite a mysterious Pokemon. So, like, I think that's the best I can do. Before that question, I hadn't given that much thought about my favorite Pokemon is. So, short answer, I think it will be Mewtwo.
So you go with, that's kind of cool. Mewtwo.
Yeah, yeah.
The best Pokemon ever.
Yeah, so I think.
Timothy doesn't know what the link cable is. Oh dear, Timothy. The link cable, when you used to connect 2 old Game Boys together.
Yeah.
You could clone the cable because you connect them together, and when the Pokemon went across to the other person, you disconnected the link cable, and then you both had the Pokemon. It was really, really easy.
Yeah. I think every single generation of Pokemon have had that kind of exploit. Like about when Gold and Silver came out. Like, if I recall correctly, if you deposit a Pokemon change the box that you where you deposit your Pokemon, and then maybe you just turn off your console. When you turn it on again, you will have the Pokemon 2 times. So it will be like cloning the Pokemon or something like that.
That's the thing. I don't think people realize that it's kind of sort of become a thing now where you have to find exploits in. Once you've completed the game and you battle with your friends, like, what do we do next?
Yeah.
Now we catch them. And sometimes it's just not easy to catch them all when, you know, you have events in series and, you know, like Darkrai when it first came out in Japan or Korea and it wasn't available over here. And without the exploits, there'd be no way that we'd be able to have them. So, good thing.
Yeah, yes, indeed. By the way, is the GTS clean now?
I think so. Let's have. I put mine down because I don't think there was any in there.
Yes, like because.
Oh, hang on. I've got behind here. There's like 3 more on there. Let me.
Like a lot of Japanese people seems to be asking for.
Do they? So I'm trying to look for the questions on Twitter. A lot of hate posted at me instead, unfortunately.
Well, guys, seems to be like a lot of you have received already your Pokemon. So remember, feel free to post your pictures and I as well on Twitter. Okay, to post your pictures. Okay.
I think there's 3 more Buneary I need to do. Also, if you can, just retweet that we're doing a live GTS. That would be good. People joining in and asking questions. Just ask us random questions, you know. We'll answer anything. Well, I will anyway.
I was just reading. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go on. What was you gonna say?
No, like I'm reading Twitter because to see if anyone has posted a new. I saw just a Spanish posted a question like, "Are you a virgin? Come on." I'm not going to answer that, guys. Oh my god.
Should we tell everyone how old we are? I think some people know how old.
Well, let's see if they want to know. Like, guys, do you want to? Would you like, guys? Fuck. Sorry, feck. Would you guys like to know how old Alexandra? Feel free to post your answer in chat. So go for it, guys.
Yeah. Post your guesses.
And
I
then
think Timothy liked Charizard, butt kiss.
I don't know what. Yeah, right.
I've just got some more pictures on here. Timothy just posted his pictures up on Twitter, so I'm gonna retweet them.
Is power save? The Serena's Fennekin has been added to the Wonder Card list, so that's great.
Go and make a QR code of that one.
Yeah. I'm going to tweet power save. You're quite late now.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't used Power Save since probably a month, 2 months now.
Yeah.
Because it's just not. Hex can just do everything that Power Saving does and more, really. It's just not it at all, really.
Yeah. So it seems to be like Alex, like in here, they're guessing that you're around on your 20. Timothy, you can do better than that. That's a long range, you cheater.
That is a big range.
Yeah.
I'm 16. I was like, well, how can you be 16 and have a baby? Well, I suppose you could in some countries.
Yes, yeah.
I think the Thunder Beast has it correct though. He's got the right age.
Yeah. So far I received which is like well, I don't know how to translate that to English. like something like that. I don't know. I got Natillas, Mrs. Mrs. Flufferton. Oh my god, that's quite hard to pronunciate. Oh my god, and here I have vanilla ears.
I have one here that's called Chibi. So it's quite cool because he kind of is like a little playboy. Buneary's females.
Bueno, muchachos, para los que todavía siguen escuchándonos, de lo más que han decidido que les han puesto su Buneary, ya recibía Conejilla, a Edijondo, a Chocobone, a Pikachu con una carita feliz, a Nesquik, eso está muy original, de verdad que sí, a Mr. Bonds, a Mullidillo, Natillas, Mrs. Flufferton, Vanilla Ears. Bueno, esos son. Sigan enviando sus Buneary si quieren seguir obteniendo estos Pokémon, muchachos. So, any other guys guessing how old Alexandra is?
Timothy's close. The Thunder Beast is right. I'm just going to see if anyone's deposited any more on the DGS.
Well, I had not seen Charizard like in 5 minutes now.
Guys, if anyone's interested, someone's deposited a shiny Buneary to Porygon 2. So you could tell one if you're after it. I don't have a Porygon. But just for the shiny hunters out there.
Yeah.
If you're after. Someone else, there's another picture of one of your Charizards just got there, so I'm going to retweet that one. There we go. See if there's any more questions.
So Dagova says says like you are 28. Hello, Panda Jerk. How are you?
Panda Jerk. Is that like or something else? I'm glad you're awesome. You're awesome too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Panda Jerk.
I think at the moment we're kind of like Marmite. You either like us or you hate us. Do you know what Marmite is? Do you know what Marmite is, Rockfello? Do you have Marmite in your country?
Yeah, yes, of course. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Like, I can't stop laughing every time a picture here on Twitter, like, Butkeys came from the GT.
It is a cool name.
I think so. So here is Elder Sammy sending like, thank you so much. So I guess Alex, you got trick cereals? It's quick.
I think they are very good names. I like the cereal idea. Has anyone got any more questions? Come on, like I said, random questions. You're all too shy.
Hello, Darwin. How are you?
Oh. Let's have a look. There must be some more Bunearys on the GTS now. Then let's see.
Yes.
People deposit. Look, who are? What's your at name?
I'm going to tweet about that the event is live already, so more people can join us.
Yeah. Darkwing, Orlando, you need to deposit a Buneary, and you need to give it a funny name.
Yes. Also, like everything is explained in both Spanish and English. If you guys check the commentary on the video. Muchachos, el Pokémon que necesitan depositar, todas las reglas están escritas en el video.
Someone's asked what our favourite food is. I like food, so here we go. My favourite food, this is an easy one. Pizza. Has to be barbecue pizza though. Barbecue pizza, chicken, pineapple.
Oh my god!
That's my favourite. I can't eat tomato pizza, I just don't like it. It has to be barbecue. What about you, Rockfello? What's yours?
Are we talking about pizza or
It's food.
well, to be honest, like I think that the must is like, well, I don't know how you guys call that in English, but it's like Caesar's. No, is that correct?
Yeah, Caesar salad, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Muchachos, me están preguntando que cuál es mi comida preferida y bueno, de verdad que me fascina la ensalada César. Sobre cualquier otra cosa, de verdad que me encanta la ensalada César. On the other hand, I also like the second is like, once again, I don't know how you say this in English, but it's like you have meat and like you grill meat. Is that correct? No?
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
So it's like you have the meat, you put the meat in a okay. Never mind. I'm not going to explain it, that my vocabulary related to the kitchen is quite limited. So
Is it like a bun, like a bread roll? Bread?
yeah,
Bread?
like this thing that where you put the food so you can cook it.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you call that in English?
In a grill.
Okay, well, so you need to put the meat in like one of those things with boiling water. So after a couple hours, the meat is going to be like really, really soft. Then that you can like slice it with your fingers.
Oh, I know what you mean now. It's called cooker. Slow cooking.
Okay, oh, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
To trade this Buneary called crema marrón. It's like brown cream. That's quite an original name.
I've got a question on Twitter actually here from he
Okay.
He says, how old are you guys? Where do you live? And how did you get into Pokemon? Okay, well we did answer the age one. Well, I did anyway. Where do I live? In the UK. I live by the sea. How did I get into Pokemon? I actually saw it in a magazine. I can't remember how old I was. Must have been like maybe 13, 14 years old, something like that. And I imported the game from America, and I've been playing since then, really. So,
Well, well, I'm currently living in Barcelona, here in Spain. But I've been living here for about 5 months now. Like almost the whole 2014. spent it on Canada, specifically in Montreal. As my girl and I, we went there like to start a new life, because I'm originally from Venezuela and things are quite difficult right now over there. My girlfriend is a doctor. I'm a dentist currently, getting my degree in oral surgery. And well, here I am now in Barcelona. Like, the thing is, like, I am in love with Canada, really. Like I don't know, for me it was a mind-blowing experience over there in Canada. It was I think I liked it so much because I had the chance to know, to get know to a lot of things that others be able to know in my country. So, and also, like, the transportation system over there was awesome. Like the buildings, like, I don't know, I really enjoyed everything over there. The thing is, like, my to come to Barcelona because, well, she is from Spain, and for her it will be like way easier to get her location here in Barcelona rather than Canada, and for me as well.
See, I like Canada. I haven't been, but my cousin actually lives over there. He does snowboarding over there a lot. So, I mean, a lot of people say they don't want to live there because it's so cold. But
yes,
where I live, it's warm. It's not cold. It's kind of like in the middle, so it gets. To be honest.
yeah. Like, for me, well, I spent the whole winter in Montreal, and when I arrived, we were at minus 44 degrees Celsius. Like,
Cold.
like really cold. Bueno, muchachos, prácticamente a los que le preguntaron a Alexandra de dónde era ella, Alexandra dice que es de UK, de Reino Unido. Y bueno, yo estuve respondiendo de que bueno, actualmente vivo aquí en Barcelona, España, aunque en realidad soy de Venezuela. That's it.
I've got some more questions here.
Yeah.
From Timothy. Shall I go first? Okay, he says, what are your favourite species of dinosaur and also fossil Pokemon? Now, Timothy, do you mean dinosaur as in dinosaur, real life dinosaur, or dinosaur Pokemon dinosaur? I'll answer the fossil Pokemon first. Let's see. I haven't thought about this, to be honest. Say Amorous, however you say it.
Yeah.
My favourite fossil Pokemon. I just, to be honest, the only reason why is because I like the shiny colours. And I really like pastel colours, so I guess that's why I like that. Now, if we real life dinosaurs, I once made a mask of a Triceratops, and I won a competition making the mask like fancy dress. So, tops. Your turn, Rob.
Well, my favorite dinosaur Pokemon will be like fossils. Pokemon will be Tyrantrum. Sorry, yes, Tyrantrum. Yes, indeed. Why? Because, like, I don't know. It just seems so wild, so strong, so like really aggressive. And because, like, so far I haven't seen anything like it. Well, at least to my eyes, I haven't seen anything like him in any other of the. So I really like Tyrantrum, and yeah, well, that's it. And in real life, dinosaurs, my favorite one, I think it Velociraptors, because like they are so organized. Well, they were so organized while they were hunting. So I think that that's a quite, I don't know if the right word will be like quite a discipline, but you know, like it seems communication is really important. So maybe that's why I like Velociraptors. I don't know.
Velociraptors, it just reminds me of Jurassic Park, the movie. They are lovely dinosaurs.
Yeah. So also there's a Jurassic Park movie coming on.
There is, yeah. Have you heard though, well, like dinosaurs originally apparently now had feathers and not like just dry scaly skin?
Yeah.
Do you think that's true, or do you think it's not true?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you think that dinosaurs originally had feathers, like they were saying? You know, like birds, like wings and feathers. They just had scaly skin.
I think I think I'll take the skin option.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, like I think that thousands of years ago, like Earth was so different that it is right now, and maybe the climate was very different from now, and I think they had to have a quite strong skin or like. Yes, I think that like that is why they have big jaws, and some of them, despite of not having big jaws, have I don't know, big horns or something. I don't know. Like I think I kind of lose myself in this answering this, but I don't really know a lot about dinosaurs.
I know. Oh, I have a story. When I was in hospital, I broke my arm, and when I was a young girl, I was about 7. My parents bought me like all these dinosaur cards with like dinosaur information on them.
Okay.
And I used to read about dinosaurs. I used to love dinosaurs, which is a bit weird, but yeah, I like dinosaurs, so I know a little bit about them.
Let's see. Seems to be like the GTS is clean. So guys, remember.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I said I still. There's a couple on there.
Okay.
Here, Ramiro. I can't pronounce it. You could probably pronounce it better than me.
Ramiro.
Says, guys. That's it, yeah. He says, the way I see it, QR codes are great. Instead of just a select few people having Pokemon and everyone begging and clamoring, we can actually with a bit of work, make them ourselves. Giveaway accounts are mad because they're not having the attention and people asking them. It's just a fair playing field now. What he said, I think that's true. A lot of the giveaway accounts are mad, as you can see from my Twitter. Very mad. All I've got in the last hour since doing this is lots of hate tweets, unfortunately. But I'm not giving away Pokemon to be popular. I'm giving away to help people get the Pokemon that they want, basically. I don't do it for any other reason. I've got PK Hex. I have all the events and everything. I just do it for fun and to fill in some time.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to do, just to help people. I'm sure lots of other people will agree as well.
Yes, of course. Like, well, I already explained how both of us feel about QR code. So, but thank you, Ramiro, Pandager, for having your comment, putting out your comments here on the chat. Well, it makes us feel good, really. So
yeah, I mean, it's good to have supporters.
Yeah. Like right now, I receive a Buneary called El Bistec. It's like, and the thing is, like here in well, the Spanish word bistec comes from the English beef stick.
Oh, beef stick.
Yeah, so the name of the Buneary is El Bistec. So it will be like stick, something like that. Yeah, it's way funnier in Spanish. Oh my god.
Let me see what.
Buneary here caught in a dream ball, maybe. I don't know what pokeball is this. It's no, it's a heal ball. I think it's pink with
Pink.
yeah, I don't know. I'm a man with two hearts. Hello, escribano.
I'm just gonna have a look through mine, see what I've got here now. Let's see what funny names we have.
Okay.
I'm just trading another one off, so I can't have a look yet. I've been posting it up on Twitter as well, so hopefully we'll get a few more participants.
Great. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Alex.
That's okay, it's okay. So.
That's great.
Oh, I have a question. Someone's just asked a question. Are we going to put up QR codes for these later? I'm personally going to say on this one, I'm not going to put up the QR code for this because this is like a special interactive giveaway where we want people to like participate now, if that makes sense.
Of course.
As we said, we're not always going to put up QR codes, obviously, because a lot of people hate them. But some giveaways we do want to remain special, and just for different giveaways, not just these giveaways.
Yes, of course. So here is escribano. I think that Spain or Latin America. So, escribano, do you speak English o hablas español? So here it is, a question from escribano. It is: do you think, Zygarde, we must have a fusion with Yveltal, I don't know, in the next games? I think like fusing Pokemons. I don't. It's not Dragon Ball, but it might be interesting. Although I don't think they're going to. Well, never mind. Now that I remember, of course, we already have. How do you say Kyurem? Is that correct? Kyurem?
Kyurem.
Kyurem. Okay, but well, that Pokemon, and but I think like if they in the next gen, if they launch more like I think it will be like quite limited because.
Yeah.
You know, like that will be like redesigning a lot, like a really lot of Pokemons. So I don't think that they will do it. Maybe with some specific Pokemons, but well, that's my opinion.
I think maybe if they do it again, it would be with like more dragon types again.
Yeah.
I think. But they're moving more towards the primal reversion at the moment, so who knows, they may do, they may not.
Yeah.
Primal would be very cool.
Oh my god, yeah. I think that Mega Evolutions and Primal Reversions have like a really long way to I mean, like Nintendo take advantage of those two things, like I think for a next couple games, I think.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. They will do. I mean, it's completely changed the way everything worked as well.
Yeah.
I've given out a full box now. I've done a whole box. How many have you done?
Yeah, Thunderbeast says like maybe just give Zygarde a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Z, and then that game is all about. Well, probably like. For me, it was like quite strange that they didn't release Pokemon Z after X and Y, because like had red and blue, then yellow. You had like Soul Silver and Silver, and then you had that's it. You had Ruby and Emerald, then you had Platinum.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the next Pokemon game will be like Pokemon Z or not, but if I hope like come on, it's now time that they introduce some new Pokemons.
Yeah, I agree. I completely want more Pokemon. 700 and something.
Yeah.
It's just not enough. I need more Pokemon. I wonder how many of our followers type this in the little chat if you did. How many have played from the original games? They started when X and Y come out. I think that's a good question to ask. Let's see what they all say.
Yeah. So.
So I'm asking them.
Okay.
For the followers.
Okay, so let's see some answers, guys.
You can ask them in Spanish if you like as well.
Yeah, let me verify if there's any speaker here right now. Hay alguien aquí más viéndonos que hable español. Porque bueno, no está hablando mucho español porque debido a que veo que la mayoría de la gente simplemente habla inglés, asumo que los viendo el video son de habla inglesa en vez de habla hispana. So Panda Jerk asks if do we think that they will patch QR codes? Well,
I don't think they will. I don't think so.
Yeah, so like I don't really know, like, to be honest, but even if they do, I think that, I mean, these guys already found an exploit, so
yeah. I mean, because the new 3DS is out, they're probably not gonna go back to the old one just to patch the exploit. I mean, I've got here, which I posted on Twitter earlier, the old NDS adapter, which you use with black and white, gold and platinum, and you can still write .sav files to that. No one ever patched that. I mean, I can still use that now, and that's been going for a long time. So no, I honestly don't think they'll patch them.
well, I really hope so. I'm having so much fun with the QR codes and the PK hex files.
Yeah.
So far I received another Buneary Playmate. Another one I received Cottontail. I think it's from Cottontail. Who deposited Cottontail? I think I saw that, but can't find it. And I have Mr. Scrubs. That's great.
Oh, I've got lots of hair.
Yeah.
You're all clever. You're all very clever at naming your Pokemon. Let's see if there's more questions on Twitter.
So here, the Lasuriel Max says, I started on Red Blue, and the only games I didn't play was the original Ruby and Sapphire. Otherwise, I've played all gens. It's good to know the effect, the lasso real. So, like, I think I have the only single game that I haven't played, at least haven't played complete. It was like no Ruby. I think it is Sapphire and which was the other one?
Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Ignore me. I said Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
No, sorry. Those I played, but it's like because I didn't play them. Like I didn't finish them. I don't know I always forget the legendaries of those regions. They were Palkia and Dialga. So
That's right. Yeah.
I really like because like when the game came out, I didn't have a Nintendo DS by that time, so I started playing it like in an emulator, but then got distracted maybe because of another game, or maybe I got stuck in, I don't know, I don't remember well. But to be honest, I would like to do like a randomize of platinum, but I don't know if at this point I will have like a lot of people watching it, because if you guys don't like, if we take the time to render a video, which takes a lot of time, I think that at least we're expecting that you guys enjoy and subscribe, but I think I'm not that famous yet. but maybe you can, Alex.
Maybe. I was thinking about game. I don't know if you've heard of the English word. It means like famous for being hated.
Yes, of course.
If I could, I would change my name to the infamous Mew if I could, but it doesn't fit in the Twitter thing. I can't make it that long, unfortunately. But as they say, like, all press is good press.
Oh my god. Like here we have so I just received a shiny Buneary. Thanks, Escribano, for your shiny. It's really much appreciated. And Escribano said like, we want a Mega Evolution for every type of Arceus. Well, that will not so likely to happen. Because that way they will have to add like 20 some or something types of new Mega Evolutions. Come on, well, it will be great, but I don't think if they will.
It would look like.
Yes.
I mean,
it will be interesting.
Let's have a look. Have you got any more questions? Oh, someone looks like they've deposited a Bunnelby.
Bumblebee?
Not a Buneary. Let's have a look. Let's see if we've got any more on the GTS. How's your multitasking going? I've got a few more now. On to my second box now.
I have two Charizards left in my first box.
One's enjoying us chatting randomly anyway.
Yes, I really do. Remember, guys, like this kind of events like happening frequently. Well, let us know in the comments, in Twitter, and of course we will do it for you guys.
I've just got a Roger Rabbit from the GTS. This is after the movie Roger Rabbit. Who was that? Are you out there? That is a good name.
Oh my
Roger
god.
Rabbit. I like the names that everyone's coming up with.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah. I just answered that you did.
Let's have a look. Has everyone gone to sleep?
So KV Punk says, I get my new charger cord tomorrow. I've been bored this last week. Yeah, so like if I have my 3DS here with me. Although I have today I received my Elgato HD capture card. So probably the couple next weeks I'll start recording. Have you played the last game of Tomb Raider?
I haven't, no.
Oh my god, it is so totally different from the rest of the Tomb Raider's games. Really, if you have the time, well, you should try it.
I will give it a go. See, I want to get a capture card because I want to do tutorials and other things, because I think the best way to keep the community alive is to interact with people. Interacting is the most important thing. You only have to look on all the videos and how many subscribers people have to see that interacting is what people like to do. I mean, it's okay just to sit and tweet to each other, but talking to each other and each other out like we do, it's the way forward, I think, anyway.
Yeah. Let me change this song. Sorry. But you're not listening to the music, right, Alex?
I'm not listening. No, I don't have the music on.
Huh.
I've got the video on silent.
So let's put
so we don't
some.
get echo.
Maroon 5's. I think it will be. Hope you guys enjoy it. So here we have KV Punk. Please do a Generation 2 Reverse GTS soon. I want all the three of them. So I think that's they are the Jotho starters, right? Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So KV Punk, if you check the comments of this video, you will have a link. There you will have the link to the QR code for hidden ability Jotho starters that got released today. So click on the link in the description and hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I've posted up some QR codes, my own, so you've got your own trainer name. Then that's good as well. You can use them. I've got a question. Here we go. From hi, Toby. He's asleep right now. Thank God for that. Otherwise, he'll be making the background, and you wouldn't be able to hear me one bit. We have another question as well. Do you think Pokemon will keep remastering and go forward with their representative games? What do you think on that one, Rockfello?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me answer this guy over here on Twitter with the comments. So, what do I? Let me read the question. Do you think Pokemon will keep remastering? I think they'll keep remastering, but maybe not to the next game, but between generations. I think, for example. I really would like if the next game will be a new one with new Pokemons and everything, and probably after that they will launch another remake. But knowing Nintendo and the way they work, they will probably, well, I think that probably I see it probably to happen. Maybe they will launch like Pokemon C for the next game. I don't know, really. Right?
I would.
The way I see Nintendo is like they are kind of unpredictable with these things.
My ideal next game, I would like it so when you walk around in the game, like you meet, but like I guess you're connected to the internet all the time, so you can battle trainers, sort of in real life in the game, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So like, yeah, and then obviously they change their teams as they go along, kind of like how the secret caves kind of, but people outside and you meet them in the game, you can send them messages, etc., etc. So maybe it'd be a little more interactive, I think.
Yeah, that's correct. Like, I think that they should. Well, for me, like the thing that keeps Pokemon games alive after you finish the Pokemon League is multiplayer. But I really would like I don't know if it will be possible, but like launching DLCs for Pokemon games. Like I don't know, like every 2 months, every 3 months, 4 months, I don't know, with a minimum price, maybe, I don't know, €5, £5, $10, I don't know. It will be really enjoyed the Delta episode after finishing the Pokemon League here in Ores.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. I mean, they could see there's so many different like places that they could unlock. They haven't explained the mystery of the Ghost Girl yet. They could go somewhere, you know, with the Ghost Girl store. I believe in X and Y there was the train station that went nowhere. You know, there's lots of things that they could add on and unlock.
Yeah. So here what's the Lazuril I want Pokemon Snap 2 for Wii U. Maybe that will be quite interesting, yes, maybe.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Seeing as I'm a photographer and that's what I do, you know, like part-time, you know, just to make a little bit of extra money. I love photography, so yeah, photography and Pokemon, that always works for me.
And also, like with today's technology and this generation consoles, like implement something new. Like, okay, you share with your friends. You know, like the friends you have it in your console. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be a good idea. I mean, there is what games I got? Fantasy Life. You can sort of share the pictures, but locks down, so you know people don't share strange pictures or whatever. But I think that they like to keep it aimed more towards the younger generation, so it'll always be fairly down, I think. So you probably won't be able to post them to Facebook or something like that.
Yeah. Here we have Alex Mix. Gracias por quedarte en el evento. Bueno, ya por lo visto tienes ya tanto el Venusaur como el Charizard. Bueno, gracias por quedarte aquí. Dar cosas al azar. Bueno, de verdad espero siga siendo de tu agrado. I was thinking because he's still here with us, even though he already had a both of our Pokemon. So I was just thanking him.
Yeah. Thank you for staying and listening. Obviously, we're not yet. we're still continuing.
So here I have Mario Chirino. I think that's for me, or maybe. What nickname did I put to Charizard? Mario, the name el nombre es Butkiss, lo cual en castellano, claro, está escrito de tal forma que no suena grosería, pero en castellano vendría siendo así como un beso en el culo. Bueno.
There we go. There's another question just appeared. It's in Spanish as well.
Yes, it says Mew and Rockfello. Have you won any the 5 trophies of the Pokemon mentioned, the Pokemon, the Battle Maison, the Battle Maison, I think it is, in X and Y and no, I have not. Actually, I didn't know that there were like 5 trophies. But in my X and Y, yeah, I didn't know that. Thanks, Escribano, for letting us letting us. And the far I got in my Y game was until 28, 29 battles. I don't know. But after that, after receiving my Auras games, I started cheating. I was like, okay, now I succeeded here on battle 28. Now I save with power save. So in case that I get killed, 29, so I can restart and do it all over again.
I think I prefer to battle real people online now. I just think it's obviously battling against the computer is quite limited compared to if you're battling against someone who knows different strategies.
Yeah.
So I prefer to do the online.
Yes, you're totally correct. However, there are certain guys that I follow here on YouTube. Usually they compete on the VGC, but they started like fighting on the Battle Maison, and it was kind of them because, like, you know, like if you're fighting with a real person, you know, you start over predicting. You know, maybe he will pick this up, and then you try to counter it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but how can you do that if you're fighting against the video game? You know?
Yeah. I understand. No, it's true.
So I'm not saying that fighting the computer is, but I think it's a totally different experience.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Yeah. If we've got any more, I'm just gonna have a look at the GTS and see if there's any more.
Yeah.
Any more Bunearys hiding.
Wow.
There's one there looking for stuff.
Here, Escribano is saying that it was, but he was able to obtain the 5 trophies because he won 103 battles. You're a monster. Congratulations, bro.
He is the Pokemon master.
yeah, like you are the one.
Can we ask him which Pokemon did he use?
Yes.
Which Pokemon did he use to?
Yeah, Escribano, please let us know which Pokemon did you use to beat the 100 battles. And so far,
to hear what?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Alex. No, like, so while Escribano answer us, like, so far I've received a Buneary called Zanahoria. Oh my god. So sorry guys, like, this is a Spanish name, Alex. It will be like the bullet. You know what I mean? But it's like,
yeah.
Nah, either way, it sounds like really fun, but in Spanish. Okay, que haya dejado a Elba Lazo, de verdad que me hizo reír muchísimo, de verdad, gracias.
The last few I've received are just called Buneary. People have given up naming them funny things.
I received another Buneary called Dick. And I received another one called Mega Y. Oh my god.
No more questions on Twitter. Just going to see if anyone else has any more questions. Let's see if anyone wants to ask us anything else.
So let's see here. Oh my god, Majunio, Elvio. Oh my god, te quedó muy bueno. So here Escribano is also telling us that in Y2 he won every single battle, like Pokemon League, the badges, rematches, Cavernogal, I don't know what that means, battle or Metro Battle, I don't know. The thing is, like, I played like Pokemon White and White 2, but I played them in just that I was moving to Canada, so I feel like, well, nowadays I feel like I just rush into that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I rush. So like I don't.
Anyone else feel...
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, carry on, carry on. I'll ask my question after you finish speaking. It's okay.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, does anyone else feel like the new games are a lot easier than, say, Black and White and Black and White 2? Because Black and White 2, it felt like you had to do a lot of grinding just to get to the first gym, whereas like in the newer games, it just seems easy. I don't know if it's because I'm older and I find it easier. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading of Scribano. Sorry, I got lost. So,
Did he reply with which Pokemon?
you asked me a question, Alex, sorry?
I said, does anyone else feel like the new games are easier than games?
Okay.
Like Black and White 2 was, I think it was a lot, you had to do a lot more grinding just to get to the first gym. Whereas like the newer games, it seems a lot easier.
Yes, I think like since X and Y, like grinding hasn't been like, you know, like in the old days. Thanks God for the XP share, because like, come on, like when I was like 12, I had the time and the disposition to, you know, like to grind a lot. Now, come on, now I just want to like to play and, you know, like to be able to create competitive Pokemon like without having to spend like a whole week to build a 6 Pokemon team, you know.
Yeah. I've got another question here on Twitter. Actually. Someone said, why are we doing reverse GTS if we can just give our followers a QR code with both the Pokemon? It's for interaction, for fun, really. You know, because just to mix it up a little, don't you agree? It's fun just to, you know, sit and chat with people, talk about random stuff. It gives people something to do. Sometimes, you know, people don't just QR code. They actually want to interact with us, talk to us. It's just fun.
Yeah, like I think that the most important thing is like, as you say, like you said before, like interacting with people, and well, that's doing this, guys. To interact with you, to have like a different time. All of you will have time, and all of us are having really fun here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could have just given you the QR codes, but then we wouldn't have had the chance just to sit here, you know, chat with you, ask you questions, and it is fun. That's why I've said that I will do the QR codes and the reverse, you know, still at the same time. And if I don't have time to do a reverse GTS, then I can give you guys the codes. And it just works for everyone, doesn't it, really?
Yes, of course. And also, like, I don't know, maybe a lot of people doesn't want, you know, like to scan the QR codes, or maybe they don't know how, or maybe they just sold 3DS and have a new 3DS, which is not compatible with neither the QR codes or the PK hex files. So here we are for all those people.
Yeah, exactly. People just want to participate. It's the fun of, you know,
yes,
playing
of
the
course.
game, really, isn't it?
Of course, like interacting with the rest of the world. That's the fun of this.
And that's why obviously we've started the YouTube channels. We're doing tutorials. as well as giving out the QR codes, there's always something to keep you entertained. It's not just literally, here you go, here's a QR code, go away. It's, here's a QR code, come and talk to us, have some fun, ask us questions, sort of thing.
Here I'm having to finish reading all these comments. Escribano is telling like he was a hard time succeeding in that achieving the 100 fact succeeding 103 battles, and like his advice, know your enemy. Like in the next battle, maybe you don't really know what you are up against, but guys, if you have a power save, do that. Really, it really helps you out a lot. Like, but not in the starting battles, but maybe after battles or 20, I don't know. That maybe you can start like just every 2, 3, or 5 fights, back up your data. Then if you lose, like, you won't have to start all over again,
That's right. Good advice. Did anyone get anything good for Wonder Trade Wednesday? To be honest, I completely forgot about Wonder Trade Wednesday this week. I've only actually on Wonder Trade. I've only ever gone.
Sorry, I don't know who Mahunia is, but he's just telling so funny nicknames. They will be quite hard to explain in English, so just never mind.
It's okay. We'll understand. It's cool. What's the best thing you've ever got on?
I think, let me remember. Yes, I think like maybe it's not so awesome, but the best thing I got, like when I recently bought my X and Y games, it was a 6 IV Ditto. It was so.
That's the.
Yes, it was so awesome because, like, I spent like 4 or 5 days before heading to the first gym. Because I don't know, I felt like I needed to keep sending Pokemons over the GTS, because by that time power saves. So
Yeah.
I wanted to have a lot of Pokemons. But then power saved my life and I stopped sending Pokemons over the GTS.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan some QR codes that I've made. I'm going to make a box of Pokemon. I think I might do a Wonder Trade Wednesday live. Hopefully I can get a capture card, then I can do a fully sort of live Wonder Trade Wednesday.
Yeah,
Box of good Pokemon. Swampert said they would be interested in doing a live Wonder Trade Wednesday with us, so that would, we could all Wonder Trade out like 3 different types of Pokemon.
Yes, yes, really. And well, that will be. I've seen a lot of people doing that here on YouTube, like like this, but just Wonder trading. Maybe we can try that someday. If you guys are up, if you are, please let us know here on your comments.
See, I think that the amount of people who've had take part in this reverse GTS just proves that we're not killing giveaways, because people are still coming, people are still depositing. Come on, we've still had fun.
Yes, of course.
So there's always going to be people who need Pokemon. So at the end of the day, giving them out is what I enjoy. So it's just fun for everyone, really.
Yes, of course.
Do you have some more questions?
Let me finish reading here my Twitter. So I have this Jacob Ringwood asking, where can we find a Venusaur? Yes, guys, we forgot to tell you that these Pokemon they are battle ready and they are meant to be used as with their Megastones. The thing is that we were not able to put the Megastones into these Pokemon. It is a special item and it can be sent over the GTS. That is why, guys.
I mean, what we could do is, if people want, if they have the stone and they can't get it themselves, we could attach it to like a Zigzagoon or something on a QR code.
Yes.
And then they can scan the code.
Yeah.
Stone.
That would be okay.
Which I think is a good. I think that's a good idea. We'll post that up. We'll post that up after the event. So then, if you want the stones and you haven't got them, then which I think is a good idea.
Yes, it totally. Yes, it is. But like everything, let us know, guys, if you like this idea, because like Alexandra and I, we can talk a lot about a lot of things, but it will mean something to us. Are up to it, so please know if you really guys want, like if the majority of you guys don't have a Charizard did Y. I don't remember the right name, but please let us know. We'll gladly like leave it in a QR code.
That's the wonder of QR codes, because if you haven't got one, we can now give you one very easily, which is a good thing. So yeah, I just don't see any downside to the QR codes, really. It's just all good.
Yeah.
Let's have a look, see if I've got some more questions at all on. There we go, we have one. Thank you guys so much for the pokes. Me and my little brother, we both received them. So happy right now, thank you. We appreciate it. We're really glad that you enjoyed them. Another thing that I'd like, people let us know how they get on in the battles with the Pokemon. That's another good thing to know, because I like to hear the feedback of, how well and whether they work for you, if you'd have preferred a different moveset, stuff like that.
Yep. I think, Alex, we haven't announced it yet, but of you that still here with us, next Tuesday, I think we're going to hold a triple reverse GTS. So I'm not going to tell yet which Pokemon, but please stay tuned. I don't know if it will be normal river GTS or if it will be a live river GTS today. I don't really know. Alexandra and I and the third person haven't talked about it. But let us know what would you like, guys, if you want it to be live or not, or what are you, what Pokemon do you expect?
Remember, it's a triple as well, so you got a chance to get 3 different. They're all going to be battle ready as well, which is good. And yeah, I see Orlando there, triple. He's excited. I can.
Give me a second. I'm going to ask Escribano here. He's asking about the new power save devices and how do they work. And Escribano, these codes, well, with PowerSafe you cannot create codes. PowerSafe is a device where you place your cartridge and it connects to a server, and well, normally they are constantly updating the servers with new hacks. So that's the way you do it. But none so far has been able to use like putting special numbers and everything, that kind of stuff. But now there is a tool called PK Hex. that you can freely download over the internet, which lets you edit every aspect of any of your Pokemons. So maybe that's what you need to look for.
I'm not sure if you've seen it as well, but there is an app coming for iPhone and Android where you can edit the QR code yourselves. I think he's aocreator.com. That's coming out at the beginning. I don't know who makes it. I'm not sponsoring them or anything like that. I've just seen they tweet. It's going to be good for people who don't have PC. So yeah, that looks good. I mean, it'd be fun just to be able to not use my computer. Good.
Oh my god. Like this guy Majunia, he keeps telling like real funny names. Soy la cerda. Oh my god. Too bad that like it's impossible to translate them.
I see there's some more questions there. I can see I understand the word eBay. Before reverse GTS. Fairy type, dragon type. They'll have to keep guessing, won't they?
So guys, please let us know what are you guessing for. What do you guess? There will be like the 3 Pokemons that we're going to give away on next. So well, like time has fly on us. Like we already been here for 1 hour and 50 minutes.
I've got a sore throat from speaking. I need throat sweets to help me. Yeah, I appreciate.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Sorry, Alex.
I was saying I to keep us busy talking.
Yeah. Pandager is asking. ¿Cuál es la cerda en inglés? It will be like cerda means like female pork, something like that. Panda jerk. Hola, Ikenai, bueno, buenas tardes, buenas noches o buenos días, dependiendo en dónde. No tienes ninguno de los ni al Charizard ni al Venusaur, bueno, siéntete libre de dejar a depositar a los Buneary en alguna pokebola no tan común y colocándoles un nickname algo cómico. Y bueno, porque creo que nos quedan son 12 minutos de este evento, así que bueno, aprovechen. Ikenai, that if he or she doesn't have his Pokemons yet, well, he or she to get them, because if I don't know, but are we ending this in 12 minutes from now?
Roughly, yeah. I mean,
yes.
We'll end the live, and if there's any late people, then obviously I've still got some Pokemon left to give.
Yep, that's correct.
So that's okay.
So 12 more minutes, guys, before this event stop. So if you have any friend that hasn't been able to get these Pokemon, well, tell them, because we're ending this in 12 minutes. We really hope that you guys enjoyed this event so far.
I've definitely enjoyed doing it. I've definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any for us? See what they come back with.
Okay. So let me tweet thing.
I think I'm going to need to learn Spanish. So I can speak with everyone else as well. It's nice to see a lot of Spanish people participating Is Pokemon very popular in Spain? Something that you can answer, or
Well, yeah, here in Spain, over the streets, like outdoors, but like here on the internet and in Twitter, well, there's an ever-growing. Do you guys hear me? Sorry, guys, I think I got disconnected. Give me a second. Let me call her again. Hello, Chris. Didn't know that you were Panda Jerk. El Mercurio. Answering Escribano's question about if maybe we can do some type of reverse GTS, giving away Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, Volcarona, Heatran, Articuno, Zapdos with their heating abilities. Yes, that could happen. That could happen, but it's all up to you guys. Like, if you find anyone who supports your please let us know and we will do it. So, are you guys able to hear me right now? I don't know, but I got disconnected with Alex.
hello?
Yeah, hello, finally. I don't know what.
I am back.
That's great, welcome back.
I thought maybe there was a limit on like how long a Skype call can last.
Yeah, probably.
Like...
Also,
Yeah.
or maybe as it was making a busy signal when we were calling each other. So,
What did I miss? Did I miss
so, y que nada, quedan 6 minutos del evento, así que aprovecha este tiempo que nos queda. Oh, por Dios, aquí le... So, already posted the pictures of the Pokemon that you received on Twitter?
I've had a few come through, so hopefully. I have returned indeed. I need to look. Going to last another 5 minutes.
So, guys, let us know. Have you enjoyed this event so far?
a little thumbs up if you have. I'm sure there's a little emoticon, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Down here somewhere. I've seen it. I've seen it earlier, but I can't find it. There it is. Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And then if you have, we will do it again for you. There we go, a nice thumbs up.
Okay.
The time delay. Everyone's getting the 15-second time delay.
Yes, I know. So you have a new one here on. Well, you have a request here on the GTS, Alex.
Oh,
Boy.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
Thank you for your support, Chris.
There we go. Yeah, Chris has been a very good follower. He's always been so.
Yes.
Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Kyle as well, Darkwing, just everyone really. I mean, it's nice to have regular people that we talk to every day. It's good, you know, to give you guys what you want and what you need.
Yeah, that's good. De verdad, gracias a todos los que han este evento. Bueno, gracias por habernos escuchado por un breve momento, o si se acaban de unir, o si se han quedado aquí escuchándonos todo el evento. De verdad, muchísimas gracias por quedarse aún luego de haber recibido su Pokémon. Si les gustan este tipo de eventos, recuerden dejar su like en el video y, bueno, postear sus fotos a Alexandra y a mí en Twitter. Y bueno, háganos saber tanto en Twitter como por aquí o por cualquier medio que les gustan este tipo de eventos, y bueno, con todo el gusto y mucho placer les traeremos este tipo de eventos más de forma. And Escribano, yeah, they will probably put the Arceus Japanese, the event Arceus the Japanese event Arceus on the power saves. Yes, they always do. So it's just a matter of time.
They do them quite quickly now as well. They're normally on the next day, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're normally on, you know.
So Escribano is asking you, Alex, if in UK you have a dinner at 7 as they do in France.
Yeah, this is a strange one because I'm from the south of England and we call dinner, which is like your evening meal. But where I live now in the north of England, they call dinner tea.
Okay.
What I like to call it. I call it dinner. We normally have, well, my partner, he gets home from work about 6:30. Well, it's like 6 o'clock now. So we have dinner, around 7 o'clock. I call it dinner, he calls it dinner. 7 p.m. like in France.
And also, like, for me, it's like, even though I speak Spanish, it's kind of different, the Spanish from here in Spain, but not the language, but the meaning of a lot of words. And also here in Spain, sorry, that they have really different traditions, and well, than us for example in Venezuela. Like here, they used to wake up later, and so they go to bed later on. So but for example in Venezuela, normally university, school, and everything starts at 7 a.m. and normally, like, we have a breakfast at maybe 8-9 a.m. We have lunch at 12 to 2 p.m. and at 7 or 8 p.m. But here in Spain, they have like 5 different meals. Like they have like the breakfast, the a break, the meal, then another meal, then they end up having dinner like at 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something like that.
What time do they normally like go to sleep then? If they're eating so late, do they go to sleep later or so?
Like they like here people wake up like, well, not everyone, but a lot of them, like they wake up, I don't know, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and because of that, I think that because of that is that nightlife is so popular here in Barcelona, because like every at 11 or 12 a.m., 11 p.m. to 12 a.m., like you can see a lot of people in the stores and everything.
Right, well, it's 6 o'clock, so unfortunately, I have to go and leave everyone, I'm afraid.
Well, yes,
Yeah, I have
we're
to
already
go.
excited for to give it to you to say goodbye.
Start making my dinner. So, thank you for everyone for participating. Hope to chat with you all again soon.
Well, de verdad que sí. Chris, my Spanish accent is actually from Venezuela, because like I don't speak Spanish like with the accent that they have here. And yeah, well, I really hope, guys, you have enjoyed this event. Please, well, let us know if you like. And have a good night, everyone. See you later.